Now, this is America, of course, and that means it's the land of the free, the land of the brave, and the land of school shootings. Here's everything we know so far about the deadly school shooting that took place in Wisconsin. Now, this was a shooting that did take place at a Christian school as well, and it doesn't matter how I feel personally about Christianity or anything. Being targeted in this way with this kind of violence is despicable and sickening and wrong in every capacity. So I have yet to learn a lot about this. A teacher and a teenage student were killed in a school shooting at the Abundant Life Christian School in Madison, Wisconsin, in an attack Monday that also injured 6 more people. Authorities in Madison said that 2 students are in critical condition with life-threatening injuries, while 3 other students and a teacher sustained non-life-threatening injuries. 2 of those students have since been released from area hospitals. It's left the community obviously in shock, and to be fair, I am really shocked myself by the suspect. Police identified Natalie Rupnow, 15, as the alleged shooter. Authorities said she apparently died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. They're still working to determine a motive. A document attributed to the shooter has been circulated online. Chief Barnes said the officials are working to understand its origins and whether it actually came from the alleged shooter. Police believe the shooting took place inside a study hall with students gathered from multiple grades. Damn. But aside from the number of victims, authorities have yet to release the names, ages, or other identifying details about those who were killed or injured. Police investigate manifesto reportedly left by girl who killed 2 in school shooting. We have not verified its authenticity, the police chief has said. A 2nd grade student made a 911 call to report the shooting. Damn. 2nd graders are typically aged between 7 and 8. The school had security cameras installed and the faculty and students had been trained in lockdown procedures, but as a private school, it was not equipped with metal detectors. Police can't find person who posted document. Okay, it seems like it might be fake. This is like 6 hours ago. Still hasn't been verified, the manifesto. This is the suspected shooter, Natalie or Samantha Rupnow. And also, based on what I know so far, it's just bizarre to me that her parents didn't get her help. Allegedly, she was posting videos of gore and people being murdered, like on her social media profiles. As a 15-year-old girl, how the fuck did the parents not think, maybe this is a little bit odd. I had better schedule an appointment with the psychologist, ASAP. Like, that seems like such a no-brainer. So her legal name was Natalie. She went by Samantha. Opened fire at Abundant Life Christian School. A Google Docs link posted on X, formerly Twitter, which many social media users believe to be Rupnow's manifesto, remains private, meaning readers can only view it if the document's owner grants them access. Let's see if we can get some more information from the news conference that the police had.
Parents, guardians, loved ones, and grandparents wanted to get information about their loved ones, and we wanted to make sure that they were unified immediately. So we were doing more than one thing at one time. We're still going through methodically clearing that school, clearing every vehicle, and making certain that there's no other threats to this community, which we believe there are none. We immediately alerted our mayor's office, and I've been on the phone with her and her office constantly. We also alerted Madison schools. We put the schools on lockdown, but there's no threats to MMSD schools at this time. But we wanted to make sure that we did our due diligence in this particular case. Again, we're still going.
Where's the thing where the guy asked if they were trans or something? That was so stupid. So there was a press conference held, of course, because of this terrifying and horrible thing that just took place. And around the 30-minute mark, they were asked quite a bizarre question. That's right. Trans people were brought into the conversation. Why? I think that conservatives are just looking for the next big woke movement, and they really want a transgender school shooter.
I don't know whether Natalie was transgender or not. And quite frankly, I don't think that's even important. I don't think that's important at all. I don't think that whatever happened today has anything to do with how she or he or they may have wanted to identify. And I wish people would kind of leave their own personal biases out of this. We have people who showed up to work today to help kids be better who are not going home. And we have lost members of our community who are children, including the shooter. So whether or not she was, he was, they were transgender is something that may come out later. But for what we're doing right now, today, literally 8 hours after a mass shooting in a school in Madison, it is of no consequence at this time. And so I would encourage people to be responsible with your social media. I don't know whether...
Dude, imagine being the fucking bozo in the crowd that asked, "Hey, are they trans?" Fingers crossed. Please, I really need a good story to show that Christians are all the victims. Please. Come on, guys. You just had the Nashville shooting, okay? Sit the fuck down. It's just so ridiculous to me that it's like a shooting takes place and then they go, the first thing that comes to a conservative's mind is, were they trans? Huh? There's absolutely no evidence whatsoever that the shooter was trans. The school that was attacked was called Abundant Life Christian School. It's a private academy. It serves about 420 students, 420 students from kindergarten to high school. The school was set to close this week for Christmas vacation. With Monday's shootings, there have now been 83 school shootings in the United States in 2024. 83 school shootings, my friends. We are living in a first world country. We're living in the number one world superpower. And we have schools, 83 school shootings in 1 year, and the year's not even over. It's just bizarre to me that more people are not more, I guess, passionate about making some kind of a change. And when I say more people being passionate, I don't mean like just blabbing on the internet like me. I mean like lawmakers. It's bizarre to me that there are so many lawmakers that just don't give a shit. And so ridiculously unacceptable that these are the kind of standards that right now we're just settling for while living in allegedly the greatest country on earth. I don't know. We might have to stop calling ourselves the greatest country on earth by the 84th school shooting this year. Well, I guess stay posted when more updates drop, but as for now, this is just so disappointing to me, and it also is it's always disappointing to me how I'm not initially shocked anymore because it's become so like common, and that just makes me more angry when I realize how fucked up that really is.